Hello everyone, it's Cherie. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing working in my December daily on day 13 and 14. They were pretty busy days. We went to a little family reunion at my uncle's house out of town. And I have 5 uncles on my mom's side. And one of them lives out of state, and he missed the big family reunion that we normally have in November, so he decided to go ahead and come down in December when he could make it so he could see everybody. So we went back up there in December to my other uncle's house so we could see all the uncles minus one, and we had a lot of fun. So that's what we did on day 13. We got there in the evening on day 13, and then day 14 we visited. So I have a ton of pictures that I've got to get in this book, and I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do, as normal. So that picture that I just matted down was of my daughter and her cousin. And I had also that card I showed you is my vintage diary page card that I had previously decorated the back of it. So the journaling was done and the back side was decorated. So now I'm just going through my linens, which is the norm. Just go through my pile of linens that I have in front of me, trying to figure out what to do. And I was pretty undecided, as you can see, because I'm just filling around, pulling out a whole bunch here and there. Like, what the heck do I want to do? I was kind of thinking about making a pocket, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be big enough. Yeah, I was kind of all over the place to begin with. And then I found that sheet when I was looking through some books, some childcraft books that I have. And I liked it. It was cute with the little elves. It kind of looks folly, but that's okay. And then I just have some printables in that book that I'm keeping in there just so they don't get lost. And I decided to go ahead and make a pocket out of that book page. And you don't see it on camera, but I did back it with another book page just so it would be a little bit sturdier. Try to get it on straight, Cherie. Okay. And then I reinforced it with some washi. And then this book here is Basic Grade Book. I've been using it in almost all my videos, and I'm trying to get those pages used up. So I figured I would use that paper there and put the picture on there, and then do a little journaling about the kids on the back, because they had so much fun together. My uncle lives on 10 acres, and we do like a bonfire, and it's a lot of fun. We tell stories, and the kids run around, and we have a blast. So I just stuck that little die cut down there too, that little Noel die cut. So yeah, so that works. Perfect little journaling card. And then day 12, you can see to the left there, I just put one of those little tabs that I've been using, our labels, Christmas labels, and just wrote day 12. And then I have my journaling for day 12 already done on that little vintage diary card for that day, December 12th. And those are in my shop, in my Etsy shop, which I'll link below. So let's see, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm getting another Christmas label so I can write day 13. So the majority of my pictures are from day 14. And we went out to eat for breakfast the next morning, and which is what we always do when we go down there. We usually go for breakfast the next morning, a whole bunch of us, and it's lots of fun. So yeah, so I'm just fiddling with my pictures. I knew I was not going to be able to do a whole lot of decorating because it would just chunk it up. It's already going to be super chunky with all the pictures that I'm putting in there, but I don't want to add anything like super dimensional or a bunch of layers even, because I'm halfway through and it's already super full. So I was just trying to keep it sweet and simple. And yeah, the 4x6 picture, that's of my brother and my uncle, the one from out of state. And then they have chickens on their property. My aunt does, and my daughter loves, when we go over there, she loves to feed the chickens. It's just like the best thing ever for her. So, and she does it every single time she wants to feed the chickens. So I've got a couple of pictures of that. And then that is an old Christmas bag that I've had in my stash for a couple of years. And I figured it would make a good little pocket to put some of the extra photos that I have in. And that's basically what I did with it. So I just pulled out some photos that I wanted to stick in there. And then I think I did the day 13 tab Christmas label. I'm sorry, I keep calling it a tab and it's not a tab. I did that twice without even, because I was stopping and going the whole time that I was doing this. I may have done it over 2 days. I can't remember, but I was working on stuff around the house, and I was, getting interrupted with this and that. So I just had forgotten that I had already done a Christmas day 13 label, but I'm all right with 2. It's fine. It's quite a few pages, so. And then, yeah, just fiddling with my linens again, trying to see if there's anywhere I can put it. And then that's of my daughter when we were at breakfast. I love that ledger paper. It's ginormous. It's like the biggest ledger paper I've ever seen in my life. It's actually cut in half, so it's huge. And it's so much fun to play with. Now this is a printable. I think it's from Molly's Mantel, if I'm not mistaken. And I liked the kids on it. My youngest daughter, she's the only one that was able to make it to this family reunion this go around. So my two other kids were off doing something. So, like I said, it was just a small one. It wasn't like the whole family or whatever. So, and then, yeah, like I said, I knew I wasn't going to do a whole lot of decorating. I figured I could put down some stickers and stuff. And so I'm just trying to figure out the placement, on where it's not going to make it, like, if I put too many photos on the top, it's going to be too chunky on the top. So I'm trying to make sure that they're all spaced out nice and even and all that good fun stuff. And I actually found a linen to use. And that one, I think that one is Little Bindy's, one of her Christmas packs. So I will link them below as well. Little Bindy and Molly's Mantel. which they're like the main shops, I guess, that I've used throughout December Daily. Those two, and I have no idea who did this Christmas label, but I love them, so, and I've linked them before in my previous December Daily videos. And so I'm just getting my stamp set out so I can write day 13 for the second time. So I'm just going to put down some little word phrase stickers or word stickers for captions on the photos. And I'm pretty sure that's about all that I do, because I'm just basically letting the photos speak for themselves. And then, you know, I do a whole bunch of journaling on that ledger paper. I just fill it up front and back. And yeah, just sticking washi and stickers down. And then I decided I was kind of looking for like a, oh yeah, I think I used this washi tape thing up finally. I've had that forever and just could not seem to get rid of those washi strips anywhere, and I was able to use them all up. So that made me happy. So I do like just a little bit of decorating on those ledger papers. And then these are some more, that sticker sheet down there is some more word stickers, Christmas stickers. Christmas word stickers. Just little random words. So I was trying to see if I couldn't use some of those on there. And then I went through my die cuts just to add a little something down on the corner there, just so it didn't look quite so bare. And yeah, I just stapled it on with my tiny attacher. And then back to my stickers, and that one says Winter Wishes and Generations and Entertaining Kids and that says Tradition. And I'm almost done with that sticker sheet. I have just a couple left, so that's good. Now, this is an old photo of my mom when she was 15, I think, or so. And my uncle from out of state, he's been asking me for years if I have that picture. And I was like, I don't have it. I have no idea what happened to it. And I looked and looked and looked, and I actually ran across it the other day in my mom had these albums where she had a whole bunch of 8x10s, and it was tucked behind one of the 8x10s in the album. So I was like a little surprised for him. I was like, look what I found. Merry Christmas. And then I just stamped a little quote on there. Didn't stamp out perfect, but that's okay. It's one of my favorites. It says, cherish family, pursue peace, speak your love, keep a promise, hug longer, and be thankful. And this is another one of those Christmas labels, and I'm going to do my day 14 on there. Yep. So yeah, so I have 5 uncles, and I've mentioned in previous videos that my mom passed about 7 years ago. So when we get together, it's one of my most favorite things to do, because I love hearing stories about when they were little, and it's just so much fun to be with my family. And I look at them like I do my siblings, and I can see bits of her and them as well as my siblings, and it's a comforting thing. So I'm just doing my journaling, and like I said, I journal that whole page, that front page, and that back page, and